This MTG box analysis will focus on the opening of a Lord of the Rings collector booster box that took place on June 19th, 2023. We'll begin by taking a look at the cards that we were eligible to obtain from a collector booster pack and compare that to the cards that we actually saw. Then we'll review set coverage, coverage by rarity, and duplication. Since the set is yet to be officially released, we will not be covering value metrics today. If you want to go deeper into the analysis and see all of the metrics for this box, including pre-release value metrics, simply join the channel at the Give Me the Data level. Let's jump right in with a comparison of the cards in today's box to the cards that we were eligible to see. Using this chart, we can see the non-foils we observed in green, the foils we observed in orange, and the cards that we were eligible to see in gray as the baseline. In the non-foil space, we saw 12 extended art cards from the main set and 16 from the Commander subset. From the main set, we saw a variance of 6 cards among the primary colors of Magic in foil, with red having 9 and black having 15. Surprisingly, we didn't see any extended art cards from the main set in foil, but we did see 2 from the Commander subset. Moving into coverage, we saw 1 of the 8 Nazguls in non-foil, giving us 13% coverage of the 8 cards available inside of these boxes. We also saw half of the showcase cards in non-foil, along with 15 of the 55 borderless cards, good for 27% coverage. We ended up seeing 12 extended art foils from the main set for 23% coverage, and 16 of the 106 extended art cards from the Commander subset, giving us 15% coverage. In the foil space, we saw 104 of the 416 cards, giving us 25% coverage of the set. Our highest coverage among the primary colors of Magic was in green with 34% coverage. From the Commander subset, we saw 2 foils out of a possible 106, giving us 2% coverage of the subset. Pivoting to coverage by rarity, from the main set, we saw 44% of the commons and 50% of the uncommons that we were eligible to see in non-foil. We also saw 18 rares for 23% coverage and 6 non-foil mythics, also for 23% coverage. In the foil space, we saw 37% of the commons and 27% of the uncommons, along with 20 rares for 14% coverage and 3 foil mythics for 7% coverage. In total, we saw 38 rares and 9 mythics from the main set today. From the Commander subset, we ended up seeing 11 unique non-foil extended art rares for 16% coverage and 5 mythics for 7% coverage. In the foil space, we didn't see any rares, but we did see 2 more extended art mythics, 1 from our 12 packs and 1 from our box topper. This means that we saw 11 rares and 7 mythics from the Commander subset, 38 rares and 9 mythics from the main set, for a grand total of 49 rares and 16 mythics. In today's box, we saw what I would characterize as heavy duplication. We ended up seeing 16 cards repeated twice for a box duplication rate of 9%. The last 5 collector booster boxes that I've opened on the channel had less than 2% duplication each. Maybe we just got unlucky, or maybe the Lord of the Rings shuffle machine is just busted. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.